morning, it's Wednesday 27th of October. I realise it's been a while since I've come on and done a video, but I don't know, I just feel like a bit of a car crash. But you know, one of those car crashes where you know you don't actually do anything about it because you don't want to ruin your no claims or dig into your excess. So just modelling on, getting on with sourcing Lego mainly because I've got so much Lego everywhere. I have been sourcing, I have got a few things, and I've got this stuff which is going in the post today. Sales have been on and off. You know, you have one good day and then you have a really bad day, and it just, you know, it's so hit and miss at the minute. But I have not listed because I've been concentrating on the Lego, and a Lego video will be coming out very shortly. So things that I'm posting, this is a Giacomo shirt, which I did get from my husband, but he didn't really like the fit on it. Yeah, 3XL. I've had this for ages, and it hasn't sold. So this is, it was new with tags, but for some reason this is taken a hike off the product. It's one of these things which is made, it's a sample for the fit, which is quite ironic, but Jason didn't like the fit of it. JD Williams, because JD Williams are based in Manchester, hence why we get so much of this in the charity shop, but that's gone for next to nothing. I think a tenner for that. And the next thing which I've got to post, this has had about 30 to 40 watches, I think. Maybe 30. I don't know. It's only been on for 2 weeks. Now this is a prime example of this brand, All Saints. Some of their stuff is really desirable, and there's some of it is just garbage. This is mohair, obviously you can tell, and it's making me sneeze. It's really soft. It's really nice. Some of these have sold up to the £100 mark, but I don't know. I didn't think mine was an £100 mark one. I think it's menswear, but you know, unless Robert Smith is out there, I don't know. I don't know who this is going to. It just says medium. But I had it up for 45, and somebody gave me an offer of 30. I counted it 40, and they've gone with that, but she's fine by me because I only paid £3. And then the other things that I've got are these. I've only got 3 of these. So these I got from Boots last year. They're advent calendars. They are new, but they open up. They're beauty calendars. I picked these up for £20 each, so it's a bit of a pain that they've been sat around for so long. But, you know, I've cleaned here and it is still dirty, but I think this is probably because they've been in storage. They've got a bit of dust on them. So I had my listing up for a crazy amount of money. I had it up for 70. I don't even know why. So somebody sent me an offer on Monday for £30, and they were in Florida. So I thought, yeah, look, fair enough. I'll accept that because I have free post on everything from the UK, but they were paying obviously their postage. So I accepted that, edited the listing because obviously I had another 2 for sale on there, and it would have like bumped it up because I had this one sale, even if they didn't pay, which they have paid today. And I just thought it'll start moving them, because the last thing I want is to be stuck with advent calendars going into next year. These have taken up a lot of space. These I was just freed an entire box up taking these 2 out. So this I have sold for 30, and it's going to America, and they've paid £32 for it to be post tracked. And then another one, you know, I'm not joking, I have got a load of these. Ting. Another one has just sold this morning for £40 in this country, but obviously I'm paying the postage. So I'm going to have to give these a bit of a wipe down before I post them. I mean, how does dust get into these boxes? That's what I'd like to know. But anyway, they're new. I spent 20 on them. It is what it is. It's not fantastic in terms of profit, but it's something, isn't it? But that's money that I spent over a year ago. But, you know, I had the COVID mind at the time where you couldn't source anything. So that's what I've got to post. I'm going to carry on doing my Lego today because it's just literally everywhere, but it becomes messy while you're in the process of doing it. Okay, I'm now covered in cardboard dust and have destroyed the carpet in the other room, which I've only just hoovered. So this is my first attempt. This is the advent calendars. So this is my first attempt. I've done them in generic non-branded tape, which is actually really cheap crap brown tape, which is about as sticky as a wicket. Anyway, that's my first attempt. I don't know which one of these is going to get across the Atlantic. This is my second attempt. They both use the same box, which I just halved and then wrapped around it. And it has got like not bubble wrap, but some other like wrap around the actual product. So I don't know. I think my second attempt is the one that's going to go across the Atlantic. This one's just got to go to London. So yeah, right, yeah, I am quite happy with that. I can hear the product moving. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So now I look like a victim of a serious crime because I've been taping that for all that time. What's wrong with me? I can't do the basics. Right, anyway, need to get the post run done so I can get some photos done before it rains or does something else really daft. Just going to do a quick video showing this before I bust it all up. Obviously that's not the entire set. All the accessories and minifigures are there. I've listed that as I have this as well, which is the hospital. So I'm just going to fill this up with stock, which is listed. I just wanted to show you that before I did anything with it. Yeah, while it's still intact. It is on another video, but the video is going to be 40 minutes long. So I know a lot of you are not going to be asked to watch that. So then I've got all this, which I need to photograph. So I've got a load more of my sets, which I've done here, literally all of them, and various sets in here which are built, ready to go. Let's not annihilate that. It is really dingy, actually. Dinge. But despite the dinge, obviously it doesn't look dingy in this camera, and this is the phone that I'm going to use to take my photos. So thank goodness for low light cameras on mobile phones. Yay! Yeah, I'm since I've listed this, I've put this on for 120, and then the hospital thing I've put on for 40, even though it is almost brand spanking new, even though it's 35 years old, 1987. It's just, I've never known anything like it. And I've got other stuff as well that's come from that. This is some house which I've never had, but the Lego is so lovely. It's just been left in the loft, and it's just unheard of for it to be this clean. And I mean, you can see the white there has not gone yellow like it does. It's just so nice. So I think I'm going to do a few things later, but I'm going to take photos of these so that I can get this out of the way, because it does look crazy. I've left all those pieces out there because I keep pillaging into things, because I've really got to try and get on top of everything, which I have been doing, obviously, because this is a lot of job lot sets there that I've got ready to go. Hello, it's Friday now. Just about to do my post. I usually go sourcing on Friday, but not this week of the month. So yesterday I just felt a bit naff, and well, the upshot of it is I have bed sheets in the wash, sofa cover in the wash, and 3 pairs of jogging bottoms in the wash because of yesterday. So fun. So I've just carried on doing Lego. So I listed a load yesterday. I've got this, which I've got to do today. It's got various substitutions on that. And I've got this one, which I'll list today, which was in a nice little £15 job lot that I've got, which has, well, it all came in a Tupperware. Actually, the Tupperware's here. It all came in this random Tupperware. There's a set in there which is a 1970s set, which I'm not too keen on. I'm going to be chopping and changing some of the tiles on it because I don't want to use it. And then I had a hospital set in it, another hospital set, and I had the really clean hospital set in it because I've got two. And then it had this, which I didn't realise, which is quite cool. Not much money in that, you know, although this is really similar to the Weetabix house and the other vacation house, which I got 45 quid for. This one will only get 20, even though it's almost a carbon copy of it. And, you know, it's got the proper stickers on it as well. But, I don't know, this just makes no sense. And that's early 80s as well. And I've got another one here, which is ready. This has got substitutions as well. I've done this one before. And honestly, I thought I had the ability to be able to do it again. But it's got these printed parts. For some reason, I haven't got any of those green studs. But these are both supposed to be blue, but I put a red one on it because that's a set which I'll never complete. And for some reason I haven't actually got the correct base plate there, but nobody knows. So I'm going to put that one on. That should, last time I sold that, went to Canada. I got 50 for it, but I'll probably put that on for 40 because it's not quite right. But anyway, yeah, I'm back on the love affair with Lego. This is the castle set all bundled up. I'll be taking out of that because I need these for my storage. But I've sold it. Somebody sent me an offer. First they sent me 95 and I sort of counted. I'd put it on for 125 just to be cheeky. But 125 tends to be instructions with it. There's a few inclusions which aren't in mine. But I don't know, I just sort of like, I've drawn a line under a lot of things, which is why I've got some of these other ones ready to go, because getting them listed is more important. And so anyway, the person sent me £110 offer on it and I accepted because, you know, that's a big lot of Lego that's going out of the door. And I can always do it again, because the last few days of my Lego sorting and, you know, doing that other video and realising how much money I got from just one job lot. You know, it only takes me to find another job lot like that. This is just a random load of Lego, which doesn't make a set. It does make a set. 6973. I can't think what this is. But there was no way this was going to be a full set. It's got a load of the printed parts on it. And funnily enough, I put this on auction. I'd seen somebody else had got a very, very near complete set, and they'd only managed to get £15 on auction, but mine went up to 22 and I've got less. This one's going to the United States. So, yeah. Another thing which has been sat around in a box, which I could have just listed months ago. Great, thanks. You know, the amount of stuff which I still have here is ridiculous. This is just a bit of weird blouse. Very sheer. Weird stretchy fabric. Weird, well, it says Vogue on it. But it's unbranded. It just came with something else. That was an auction. That went for £2.50. It doesn't matter because it was in with a load of other stuff. Then there's this skirt here, which is Marks and Spencer's. It has got cashmere in it. It's wool. I've only got £15 for that, but never mind. I only paid £2. And then this shirt, which I've had for a while. I hoped I would get slightly more for this because I think it's pretty cool. This is Kooples, but it's got this like extra bit that's on it, which is made of leather. £26 for that, and that one's going to United States as well. And then this, another one of these. This is my last one of these because they only had 3 in stock. So these are the ones that I picked up for 20, and you know, oh, it smells like something's burst in there. I hope it hasn't. No, it's probably just because it's nice. I hope. Well, this is going overseas as well. This is going to the Czech Republic, which, you know, I've actually said Czech Republic instead of Czechoslovakia. Always say Czechoslovakia. We went to Czechoslovakia when I was quite young, so yeah, I always say Czechoslovakia even though it's obviously not. Yeah, so really glad to have got rid of that because I don't know, this panic that I had at the beginning of the week that I was suddenly going to be going into 2022 with a whole bunch of advent calendars just goes to show you just need to rethink your price. I had these on for like crazy money because I had them listed over, I just let the listing carry on over the summer months, but I had like silly money on it on the off chance that somebody bought it, but I knew that it was this time of year that I needed to sell them, and I just changed my price so that it was in line with other people's pricing. So I got £40 for that, and I got £40 for the other one, and then I got £30 for the other one. So although I've spent £60 on them because they were only reduced to 20, you know, that's a decent amount of money, and I've freed up a box, and now I'm just like giddy because I don't know what to do with this like space in my box. It did take up a lot of room. So now I've got to foul around packing this up again. There's no issue with sending these overseas. I have checked this. It is a beauty one, but there's no aerosols in it. And I did put that on the thing, the last one that I sent, that it was beauty products, but there was no aerosols. So I hope that it's not going to be an issue because it's just like, it's bath fizzes and other things. But they're pump action. The things that they're just that pump action. It's not an aerosol. I mean, I can technically check these, but you know, I don't want to because obviously they're sealed products. They do smell nice, but they'll all be sealed in there, so it doesn't even matter. I don't know why it hasn't got cellophane on it, but there you go. Right, I'm going to pack all of that up and stick it in the post. Obviously, I've got these things to list. I've got some other bits there. I've been putting on more job lots of Lego. I've got another few there. The sun was out and now it's gone back in. It just saw me put the camera on, so it just decided. I have this here, which I'm probably going to go through today. This is another castle. This one is the Monarch's Castle. I know that and this is just the bits for the castle, so I want to see where I am with that, and then I'll dig around to see what minifigures I've got. I don't think I've got the right ones. This is one that I had when I was growing up. I know my biggest annoyance, I think, with it is the inverted. Oh no, I have got some minifigures here. Oh yes, it's that shield. I don't know how many of them I've got. I don't think I've got many at all. But I know that it's got like a shroud on the horses thing, which I haven't got. So it's not the best, but worth doing. £150 I got for mine, but mine was beautiful. Obviously, because, you know, I look after my stuff, but definitely worth doing. And then I've still got this Legorado spares, which I don't know, I looked at it and then I just thought, oh, I'm not putting them on, I might get spares, and then that didn't happen. And then I've got, this is Gold City Junction. I need to check this, see what's going on with this today. I know I've got some other sheriff spares and things. I think that's it. I think the minifigures is my issue. And then this is Sheriff's Lockup, which literally has 5 pieces missing from it. So I need to sort that out. I've got some more base plates, which I think is why I didn't do anything with these things, because I didn't have the base plates. But you see, saying that, the Legorado thing, I mean, if anything, doesn't the fact that I've sold that for £21 plus the extra to send it to America prove that it doesn't matter, I should just draw a line under it. It's just purism why I like putting the sets together. But I've got so much going on here. But anyway, people will be getting their Christmas trees down soon. And then once that happens, there's an argument that goes on in lots of households where they couldn't get to the Christmas decorations because there was a pile of Lego in the way, and then that Lego goes on eBay. So, you know, do I wait? Or do I just bite the bullet and list things as spares? Anyway, I have got a day ahead of me of listing and doing more Lego. There's so much Lego here. I'd like to get this sort of tidied up today, so I know that I need to just push on with it. I've got pirate stuff as well which I need to check, and I've got a Pharaoh set as well that I need to check, and I've got Harry Potter stuff which I need to check. So, you know, I'd love to get on to doing some more clothing listing, which I have been doing it. It's just I go through phases where I'm like, oh, listing clothing is so great, and you know, why would I spend my time doing the Lego? And then I do the Lego, and then I get it on and it sells immediately, and I'm like, why do I waste my time with clothes? I'm just like, I never know where. I'm like always in one frame of mind or another, but I don't know. I'll carry on selling both. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to put this video on, and hopefully you'll forgive me for not having done a haul or anything this week, but because I'm doing Lego, I don't really want to be casting all the clothes out, but it will be happening soon. Because, you know, the living room's crazy. Yeah. You can't see any of it because, you know, I'm in this place. Well, that's one of the things that I sourced recently, because that's gone through the washing machine. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.